Well, good afternoon, everyone. Well, I am set up here at Patoka Lake Modern Campground. I'm going to be here for the next maybe 3 nights. We'll see how the weather holds. And it's going to be wonderful. I've got tranquility bases all set up. I've even got some new lights strung up. I have them charging right now on the Jackery, so hopefully they'll come on at dusk, and have a campfire ready to go. I'm going to go out and do a little bit of hiking, check out some of the trails. So basically for the next 3 nights, I'm going to be exploring this area because in July and August, I'm going to be a camp host here. So I'll be helping the campers with their setups and also be doing some photography for the DNR. Really excited about that. And it's only 4 hours away from home, so Kevin will be able to pop down throughout the week. As for the weather, it is right now, high today was 60, it's going down, it's about 56 right now. Wind's picking up a little bit, shouldn't be too bad, but it's going to get down into the 20s. Yes, I said 20s. And we are expecting maybe some flurries in the morning. We'll see how it goes. But tomorrow and for the next couple days, it's supposed to be getting up to the mid-40s. So I brought the cold weather hiking gear. I'm well prepared. Tranquility Base does have a heater, so I'll be nice and warm. No worries about that. And it should be fun. So let's go explore, shall we? Well, as you can see, there's not many people here, but I did find out that tomorrow is the first day of deer season. So when I go hiking, I'm going to stick to the trails that are inside the campground proper. So there's a section of trails that are marked just for inside the campgrounds. It's about 6-7 miles worth of trails. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Not going to get off the path too much. I'm going to make sure I have something really bright colored on. Don't want to be mistaken for a deer. But the people who are here, everybody seems to be a deer hunter. And I'm like, well, the only shooting I do is with my camera. But right now, I found the camp store. And the camp store is literally just across the parking lot from where I'm at. And I was in there just a moment ago, and they had some really cute magnets and patches, and most importantly, some fire starter. So I want to make sure I get that so I can have some fire tonight and tomorrow at least. All right, so let's go do that. I really like our new lights. These are solar powered, and I can set them to flicker or do something, but they're supposed to come on automatically at dusk and then turn off in a few hours. So we'll see what happens. But I think they look cute. What do you think? Let me know. Well, after about a 2+ mile hike this afternoon, just kind of exploring the area, came back, started the campfire, made a little dinner, and then chatted with the fellas a couple spots down. Like I said, everybody here is deer hunting tomorrow, first day of season. And come to find out, you're not supposed to be in the woods, even in the safe zones, without something hunter orange. I don't have anything hunter orange. And they were nice enough to give me a vest to wear tomorrow, so I'll be safe. I am going to stay in what's designated as the safe zones, but like they said, you know, some of these people out here just can't read. So I'll be careful, and I'll have my safety vest on and not get off the paved. Well, good morning. Can you believe it? Look at this. Beautiful snow. Okay, I know it's snow. I'm supposed to be hiking, but that's okay. We can hike in snow. I've got good boots on, and I've got lots of winter gear. But look at this. It is so pretty. The first snow of the year. Yeah, I'm a big kid at heart. I am surprised though, it got all the way onto my chair, which is underneath the moonshade, so not quite sure how that happened. But anyway, I'm gonna walk around, dump off some trash, and then I think we're gonna go for a walk in a little bit. Well, as I said before, it's the first day of hunting season, and I just heard a rifle shot. So before I go anywhere, I'm gonna make sure I've got that orange vest on the guys next door gave me. So, but look at Tranquility Base. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, it's so pretty out here. You know, this looks like Christmas. Not terribly cold. It's in the low 30s, and not much wind. So it's actually quite pleasant if you don't mind the snow. The trail here is kind of up and down. Right now, the path is wet, not slick, and just heard another gunshot. But I am in what's called the safe zone, the no hunting zone, so I imagine that shot was a couple miles off, so I'm okay. But like I said, I've got my vest on, and I can see really well through the trees, so people should be able to see me too. All right, let's see what else we can find. It is beautiful here though. Love it. Well, I just had a park ranger stop, checked on me, asked me if I was getting some good photos. He said I was in a good area. He said there are people out hunting, but I'll be okay. He liked the fact that I had the vest on. So, going down a really steep hill. In fact, there was a sign that said, steep hill. Yeah, they're not kidding. I'm glad it's not wet. Or I should say, icy, because I wouldn't want to go down this if it was icy. So, it is just stunning. I know I keep saying that, but it's like a little winter wonderland. And I'm just out here all by myself. Every once in a while I hear some birds, and I know that there's some eagles that nest in this area, but haven't found their nest yet. I've seen a couple hawks, but haven't gotten any photos yet. I'll keep trying. Anyway, let's see if we can maybe head back to the van. I want to keep going down this way. I think this path meets up with the road back to the campground, and I'll kind of circle back. Oh, let's go find out. So this is what they call Children's Pond. Pretty little area. I can tell that in the warmer months this is going to be really popular. And off to the distance here is part of the lake. And just heard a few more gunshots coming from that area way back there, that hill area. But I am now heading back to the campground. So it's kind of a big loop. I'll see how long it is when I get back to the van. I think it's going to be about a 3-mile loop. Maybe not that long, but we'll see. But it's still snowing, as you can see. And it is just beautiful. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the snow coming through the trees, but it's so peaceful. All right, let's get back. And as you can see, it is starting to accumulate on the paved surfaces, so I'm having to be a bit more careful, even though I've got the good boots on. It's a little slick at times, to be expected. Okay, let's keep going. Well, the snow finally stopped. I think all told, we probably got a little over an inch, but it's about 36 degrees, so it's starting to melt. I've got a fire going, and thought I'd just sit outside for a little while. You know, as long as I'm by the fire and bundled up, it's quite nice. Tranquility Base is doing well, although I did have a funny thing happen when I came back from the hike this morning. The snow had accumulated on the backside of the moonshade right by the door. So when I went to open up the slide, the whole thing collapsed right on top of me. I got covered with snow. The whole side of the moonshade came down. It was really funny. Kind of wish I had the video of it, but it was easy enough to put back up. And, that taught me a lesson that when I'm out here in the snow, I need to shake the snow off the moonshade every few hours because, snow is heavy. But I guess I would have thought it had just, kind of would slide off because it's at an angle, but it hadn't. It had accumulated. So, okay, lesson learned. It was funny. Anyway, it's really overcast and kind of gloomy. I was thinking I'd go out and do a little bit more hiking today, but I think I'm going to hold off until tomorrow. It is supposed to be sunny. We'll see how it goes. And I'll see if I can find that totem rock. The route that it's on is about a 3.5-mile loop, and that's not counting about a mile to get there. So I really need to start out mid-morning because it is getting dark fairly early. So I'll see how it goes tomorrow, but that is my goal, is to get out there and to see what it looks like. Anyway, It is wonderful here. The people are really nice. I was going to go to the store and pick up another load of firewood. I had spoken to the lady when I came back from the hike this morning, and we chatted for a while at the store, and I told her I'd be back, and she said she'd be open till 7. Well, it's about 3:30, and I just went back over, and they were already closed. Lo and behold, she had put out a bundle of firewood and put my name on it, and she said, "See you in the spring." Didn't charge me for it at all. No way to pay for it. So I'll see her in the spring. But it was really nice. I guess she wanted to make sure I had firewood for tonight. Anyway, I will see you all in the morning. Take care. Stay warm.